Welcome. In this video I'm going to show you how you can obtain different measures of quantitative variation using Microsoft Excel and my stikpetE add-in. My add-in is available on my GitHub account, so if you go to this link you can download the stikpetE add-in. Once you downloaded the file, open up Excel, go for File, Options, Add-ins and click on the Go button. Then go for Browse and go to your downloaded file. That should install this add-in and gives you access to a lot of additional functions. In this video I'm just going to show you how you can use this to obtain these measures, not so much which ones you should be using and why you should be using these. The function of interest is the ME variation, which is short for measures and then variation. And it can calculate, for example, the standard deviation, the variance, the mean absolute deviation, etc. It takes as input the data. However, don't specify an entire column, really specify a vertical range and then specify the first cell all the way till the last cell. If it's not numeric, you can actually set another vertical range with, for example, the order in which the categories are, and it will simply then give them the index as a number. The measure you want to actually determine, the basic is the standard deviation if you don't put anything, otherwise it will do the variance, the mean absolute deviation from the median of the absolute deviations, the standard deviation decile mean, the coefficient of variation, the coefficient of deviation, and you can also set your own. Then you can specify which center to use, the mean, the median, or the mode, and what to do if to avoid the zero sum by either squaring or absolute values. This DD is there to adjust by what you're dividing in the standard deviation or variance. The default is 1, so that means it will do the sample size minus 1 in the numerator, which gives it then the sample standard deviation or sample variance. If you set this to 0, you get the population version. So here is an example on how this could work. I just do ME variation. I specified, I actually did use the entire column, but in many of my functions this is very inefficient actually. And then the method I want. It returns, as you might notice, a 2x2 array with the value and a description of the measure. And here are all the different ones. As you can see, this coefficient of variation is sometimes useful. It's the standard deviation divided by the average, and that's useful to sometimes compare two standard deviations with each other because it kind of rescales the measure. Alright, that was it. I hope this video was helpful and thank you for watching.